Hello YouTube world, this is Rain Laselle. Thank you for clicking this video. This channel is about fragrance reviews, haul, versus, and all that perfume jazz. And before we go on, please click like and subscribe and hit that notification bell as a bonus. It is free. Today will be an accidental versus between the Coach fragrances for men, because we wanted to buy the recently released Coach Blue fragrance for men, and since we don't own the original and the flankers still, but we have heard a lot of good comments regarding the original Coach, which is a success, and then it came the Platinum in 2018, which exceeded the everyone's expectations. So we are decided to check on the latest one, and we're so excited to try it. So we went to Ansar Gallery, tried all these three fragrances at first, and then have it tried on my husband's skin, both all of those three. Then we went home, think about it, and then after 2 days we went back to the store and bought the one we have chosen, which is the Coach Platinum. And yeah, so before I discuss the reason why we chose the Platinum rather than the original intention, which is the Coach Blue, let me tell you regarding the individual scent and my opinion regarding the all these flankers and the original fragrance for men. So the first one, the Coach for Men original, which is the black bottle. It is released in the year 2017, and it is described, for me, I can describe it as straightforward, fresh, masculine fragrances. And let me see the top notes. The top notes would be pear, bergamot, kumquat. Middle notes would be cardamom, coriander, geranium, and base would be vetiver, suede, and ambergris. So for me, it's a fresh fragrance, as all other men's perfume, but for me it has a masculine fruitiness in it, and it has a little depth, like serious and darkness depth to it. In the fragrance community, a lot of negative views and opinions regarding this fragrance with this Coach fragrances, because either they said it smells generic, and you know, it's like a Sauvage, a Dior Sauvage wannabe. But for me, I don't care. It's like all men's fragrances tend to be to have a same smell or same scent, because we like it to be, you know, all men's fragrances, we like it to be fresh smell, and not really like a sweaty jerk smell, if you know what I mean. So, but for me, I want to pay respect for each different houses that I review. I don't want it to be like, you know, because nowadays I consider, or I can see that Dior Sauvage or Creed Aventus became the god of the men's fragrances. You know, it's like it's the pedestal. Every men's fragrances that comes out there or that was released, they were comparing it to these two fragrances. So for me, let's not do this. These houses tried to do as much as they you know, work for in each of every perfume they were releasing. So let's try what the company or what the house wants to instill in their consumers. Like for this example, the Coach Black original, I envision it as someone like a man who, I mean, someone who is wearing this fragrance is like a serious office guy, clean, working, middle class, or even CEO. Yeah, not usually, but our ordinary office guy. But at the same time, you can also envision it as someone who will wear it with a a ordinary heartthrob, lonely, serious college, student or college guy, because it is as versatile as that. This fragrance is versatile, and any age can wear it. And with the longevity, average will be like 3 to 4 hours in my husband's skin. And what else? That's it. And the next one that was released is the Coach Platinum, with the one I have here with me. It was released in 2018, and they wanted to describe as a fresh or like aromatic, spicy fragrance. The top notes, let me get the top notes. The top notes will be pineapple, black pepper, juniper berries. Middle notes will be sage, geranium, and cashmeran. And the base note would be patchouli, leather, vanilla, and sandalwood. For me, the open notes of this one, like the first time you will spray it, it will tend to be like oriental spicy but fresh, you know what I mean? Then settled as a vanilla woody sweet fragrance, and that stayed like forever in my husband's skin. My husband has a gift, this gift for the skin scent. Every time he will try perfume, it will really last long on him. I don't know, it's maybe his skin chemistry with this one. So this one, the Coach Platinum, it is an interesting scent for us because, as I've said, it started as fresh but then evolves to something like spicy, but not that long, or not that really obvious that you will really smell the spiciness to it. But the dry down, is the most interesting part, because I think I can get the sandalwood and the vanilla with the most part of it, and it stayed like that. It's not a huge monster, but it's long enough to settle for me to even still smell it when I go near him, even in his shirt. So yeah, I can vision it as someone who is like the one who will wear it is like someone who is a model, like a New Yorker model, the one who is wearing like a white shirt top with jeans, like that. It's for a fun, interesting, clean, fresh guy, Anyway, the third one is the Coach Blue, which was just released this year, and they describe it as aromatic spicy fragrance. And then the top notes will be lime and absinthe. This is the one really noticeable in this perfume. It has a blue bottled perfume, and the middle notes will be ozonic notes, which for me maybe makes it aquatic, black pepper, and then base would be amber and cedar. So yeah, for me, when we sprayed this Coach Blue, we really, I was really allured by it. I mean, I was attracted. It smells like really fresh, and it smells like you like out of the shower fragrance, like what they describe. It's simply fresh, but didn't get other thing than that. you know, after a few minutes and hours after, it's still the same. And pretty much the performance and the longevity is like 2 to 3 hours max in my husband's skin, considering, as I have mentioned, that perfumes really last on him. But we were really shocked with these fragrances because it only lasted like 3 hours max on him. So you might guess why we have chosen this one. Yeah, it's really fresh because, you know, when we went to the store at the first spray of the Coach Blue, we were really like, you know, you would really think of buying it immediately. But good thing that we decided, let's go home and think about it and think about the longevity. You know, considering men's fragrances, it tends to, you know, we want to test the performance and whatever and those other things. And then when we came home, yeah, the Coach Blue scent is not there anymore. And then yeah, so we were down with the two fragrances, which is the black one. Initially he wanted the black original black bottle, but considering the uniqueness or the interesting notes of this one on him, and plus the dry down, which is a beast on his skin. Like, I can still smell the sweetness, the dry down of this for like since the next day. I don't know. So we decided to buy this platinum. So for me personally, like I would recommend the two firmer release fragrances. I was really disappointed, sorry, with the Coach Blue fragrance, because it has a good notes, but if the performance is really, you know, not that good, like the same as the old you know, the cheaper cheaper fragrances, it's not really a good value for your money. That's why, money wise, we will not recommend this blue fragrances. But it smells good, but performance is not. So yeah, with the Coach Black, maybe we can recommend it for if you are a working guy, especially in office. If you're, you know, this really classy, serious, like whatever guy, working guy, office, or has a work. Ribbit. My sentence is looping. Anyway, you can try this Coach Black fragrances, but I can recommend this platinum one for those who are a freelancer or just, you know, a casual fragrance for men, and because it's interesting one, you will really like the sweetness to it. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching with my videos, and please click like and subscribe. And if you haven't have a few more times or more hours, please do check on my other videos. Thank you.